All right, everybody, let's do this. Let's get into it. Just want to test a few things here, make sure that it is golden. But I am super excited for today because it is Cities Skylines 2 launch day. Dent, what's going on? Mask of DJ, what's going on? Taco, how you doing, buddy? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. We're going to jump right into it because I had way more work to do today than I expected. And I hopefully just wrapped it up. I could be lying. No, hold on a second. Yeah, that'll wait. Okay. You guys ready? Because I am. I literally couldn't sit still today. So we're going to go into the main screen. We're going to wait here for a minute. My mic volume to you guys is okay, right? Like you can hear me okay? Just because I'm trying some different things here. Thank you, Galaxy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Totally fine. Okay. Pull this down just a wee bit so I can see if something goes wrong with the stream. Okay. The reason you don't hear the game is actually quite loud. My one complaint is it took me a while to figure out how to turn down the music. I will warn you, I haven't experienced any there are a couple graphical glitches that I've noticed, but I have not noticed the performance issues that have been so widely touted as possibly being problems by a lot of the creators. Now, to be fair, I did some changes in the graphics menu that are recommended to keep things nice and smooth, and I've got a pretty high-end system, so hopefully the experience is good. Also, I don't stream on the same computer as I game, so hopefully that won't affect things. But I'm going to go live on TikTok. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Before I go live on TikTok, I've got to post my shorts for the day because I will forget. Done. I apologize. How's everybody's Tuesday going? Next. I really should have had this done before I launched, but it's okay. I apologize again. Also, if you notice, my lights aren't on yet. I forgot to turn those on too. That's how excited I am. I'm like, so, woohoo, woohoo. Worldwide. No. RP. I'll leave it at that. Select all. Copy. You know what? I'm just going to launch it. I don't particularly care today. Upload that. And I'll leave the TikTok to later. I just want to get the short out there. Okay. Going to go live on TikTok. Go live. All right, and we're live on TikTok. Excellent. All right, so let's get into this. Taco, I'm doing well, thanks. Really excited about this. So this is basically starting a new game. I'm starting a new game. I ran through the tutorials just to bring myself up to speed with some of the changes because there's a lot of changes in this game versus Cities Skylines 2. I'm not going to go over all of them. I will probably comment as I learn to play the game in front of you. Yeah, as I learn to play the game in front of you, I will probably comment on things that, you know, are new, different, etc. But if you really want a full list of changes or get to understand how they work, go see one of the much better City Skylines 2 content creators like Biffa or City Planner Plays. City Planner Plays is amazing, by the way. Not that Biffa isn't, but City Planner Plays content is just phenomenal. I want to try this. I want to try working on this barrier island. It's not a lot of land to start out with, but I feel like that's going to be a good thing for the moment. It also feels like the map is much bigger than City Skylines 1. We're going to call this the live coast. There we go. We're going to leave natural disasters on. I'm going to disable tutorials. Hey, Kyle, what's going on, buddy? Happy Tuesday to you. And I'm going to leave it on the North American theme, but you can choose a European building theme, which is pretty cool. You can see that this particular island has specific climate. It's Southern Hemisphere. The climate is 10 to 29 degrees C, which is actually pretty warm. 41% buildable area. We have all sorts of connections already here. And we have fertile land. We have 12 square kilometers of fertile land. I don't know what KT stands for in timber. Something tons, possibly. Bunch of tons of ore and... Oh. Maybe that's 146,000 tons of forest and 12.7 thousand tons or 12,700 tons. I don't know. But anyway. Hey, Rubber Duck. Your request. I responded. Here it is. All right, so we're going to start. And let's see how it goes. I literally only played the tutorial. I have not played anything past the tutorial because I wanted to kind of like discover at the same time you guys do, at least for watching me, right? So, I mean, the game is running really smooth on my system right now, but, you know, there's nothing really here to worry about. So I'm going to pause it because that's the way I like to do things. I'd like to start off with a pause. And this is a 4-lane road, so I'm going to continue this 4-lane road right down here. I'm actually going to continue it all the way down. It's probably too much money to spend at the first, but this is the way I do things. And well, and it looks like... So there's a progression system that rewards you with pretty substantial fees. Ooh, 1.5 kilometers worth of road? Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. So one thing I do know is kind of like a cheat from the tutorial is, so one neat thing that you learn is that there's all sorts of different climate conditions involved here. So you can see the prevailing winds over this island where you start is kind of in this direction, right? So that's kind of frustrating in the long run if you want to build industry. So, like, for example, maybe one of the first things I'll buy is this plot over here and chunk all my industry just over here. So my units lack freedom. Where did you see that? Hey, Kevin, what's up, buddy? Russian Bias, what's going on? Hello. This is Cities Skylines 2, actually, not Cities Skylines 1, for those of you on TikTok. That's why I'm playing something not my normal game run. And then, as you can see in the industry, tab here, you can see this is groundwater that you can pump up. You can't just plop down like a pump or a water tower like you could in City Skylines 1. Actually, I don't know if you can or can't yet, but this gives you substantial access to water from the ground. Pro tip so far, Kevin, Kev, etc. Shanner. I don't have any yet. But if you have a pro tip for me, please share. Okay. So how do I want to do this? What I normally like to do is let's get some power going here. And whenever you pick up something that's going to create pollution, I think it shows you the prevailing winds. So like if I build this power plant over here, its pollution is going to blow this way. So I want to take that in consideration when I'm building residential all over here, right? Which is kind of sad, if you ask me. I don't know. But anyway, use dirt roads until you are more financially stable. They cost less and the upkeep is less. Kevin, I appreciate that, bro. And I'm sorry, Kev, I'm forgetting the name you went by in my Discord when you were an admin. But, oh, Richie, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Pro tip, be as handsome as Ahab and everything might work out. Truth, Rubber, truth. I appreciate that. I've never subscribed to the dirt roads thing. Also because when you delete something, it gives you a full refund now. I don't know if that was the way it was previously, but... This is actually causing me to think way too much, because I already have like a plan. Like I want to use this as kind of like a neat little park. Like it gives you this neat little road and a covered bridge going across there. That's kind of neat, right? So I don't really want to build industry right here and have pollution going into the park area. But at the same time, I don't want to build industry over here and have all my residents, like, being blah, you know, being sick. The other thing about industry is it generates a massive amount of traffic, right? So I always like to keep my industry at the beginning of the game near the entrance to the chunk that I'm using. So, trial and error, right? That's what this game's all about. So let's build out just a little bit of roadage. I'm just going to use simple 2-lane roads to start with. I'm going to give this a little bit of space. And I found that using a chunk of 128 meters is pretty nifty. So I'm going to take this all the way down. All right. Now, it's going to be kind of weird, but I'm going to put this sucker... No, I want you to face that road. Please and thank you. Okay, and then we need like a transformer. So we're just going to put that right here as well. Actually, should we just put it... No, we're going to put that right here, right at the beginning of the town, just to get it out of the way, keep it away from like the neat stuff, and all the industry is going to go up here off the cuff. So we'll do that, and then what is that? Electric cable, low voltage. No, we need high voltage here. So we're just going to connect that right up. And then we're also just going to connect... Just going to take this right over here. We're going to go out a poke and go boop. Just like that. Okay, so that gives me power. Let's get water going. Pumping station. Combined pipe. Alright, so the pumping... Why is that not showing me... Oh, it's this one I need. Here we go. So you have a bunch of different options, right? And of course, at the beginning, you only have the sewage outlet, which dumps sewage straight into the water. You have a pumping station, which you can use on an actual water source, like back here in this bay, right? And that is 25,000, it's 10,000 upkeep. So the groundwater pumping station is much cheaper at the get-go. So this is something I got to keep in mind. When I build industry or something back here, right? Because there's groundwater. And, you know, pumping stations are kind of a NIMBY. They're not in my backyard, right? So we're going to put that there. We're going to put that right there because we'll probably use some more pumping. We'll probably use another pumping station. And then these things have to be connected by road. So just put that there. Okay. So then, just going to make another one of these, 128. And then 128. I was making blocks of 128, which I'm not sure if that's ideal or not, but that just seemed to work really well in the tutorial. Cope, that's what it was. Kevin, thank you. Cope, I'm sorry, I couldn't remember that. I apologize. Oh, rubber duck, get over the meters stuff, bro. Get over it, bro. Eh? We'll bring this guy right down here, just to kind of like interrupt the flow. And we'll just take that all the way up. All right. All right, so we got water, we got electricity. I've got transformers galore that should be able to handle things. No, what I do need, I need a pumping station. Freshwater pipes. Okay. So here's an interesting thing about sewage. So obviously, just like in Cities Skylines 1, there's tides that you need to worry about, or currents you need to worry about for sewage. And you can see, like, really close here, I don't know how apparent it is to you guys on your end, but on my end, until you zoom in quite a bit, it's kind of hard to tell exactly where these arrows are pointing, because they're literally just triangles, and they're not really... Like, from this far out, I can't tell where they're pointing. From here, I can kind of tell. If I zoom in more, I can really tell. So, like, right here, I don't want to put anything right here when I own it, because the water is pushing back towards the beach. So this sewage will sit all here, right? So within my little block here, I'm kind of in a problem, because look at the where the tide or the current brings this water here. This water it cuts in right here and it'll sit. So if I just drop my sewage right here, it's basically going to come down here and sit in this little bay. So there's that. Did I spell city? Yes, I did. So I like doing 130 minutes. It allows for pedestrian paths. Hey, you know what? That's a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. So I am just going to put my sewage over here on this little point, and hopefully dumping it into this current out here will do something. So what I will do is I'm just going to take, quite literally, I'm going to take just a sewage line, and I'm just gonna run it straight to there, and then here I will use a gravel road for this, because it does complain about not having a road to this for whatever reason. I think it was complaining in the tutorial about something not having a road, and when I put the gravel road down on this, that's what it was. So we'll just make a nice little weird side road here, and then we'll use some lovely curve action. We'll just do that. Right to there. All right. Check the old email quick. Cool. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Now let's start building some zones. Right. I mean, honestly, that's the other thing, Rubber Duck. I kind of build that to be like, yeah, IRL. Somebody's got to get out there and service the pumps, check the flow.
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
So the game has an in-game radio, and they have like it's a whole channel that plays music and has obviously a commentator. I'm leaving it on because I haven't heard it yet, and I want to be... I want to see what it says, you know? And also, supposedly, it does announce things that are going on in the city, so I'm curious about that. But I want to make some more things, some more spaces here, some more blocks, if you will, so we can start building. Oops, I don't want that. I'm just going to draw that road down there. 128. $128. Then I'm going to keep the industry pretty much up here for now. What is that? That's a 90. So normally I don't like making this many connections. Like, this is a collector. I don't like making this many connections to a collector, but it's the beginning of the game. And I'm gonna do the old make some squares thing. All right, here's something we'll do. Do I even have walking paths yet? Narrow 2-lane road with sidewalks allows traffic in both directions. No. I don't have... Oh, they actually have like a roundabout dot? That's pretty cool. Intersections, highways, large roads, medium roads. I guess I don't have it unlocked yet. But I feel like this is a good place to have a walking path, literally right down the middle of the road, right down the middle of this space. And on this main thoroughfare, I'll probably have like commercial. Yeah, we'll do commercial here. And we'll sprinkle out the roads a little bit more here. So what's 128 times 2? 128 times 2, I don't know. Anybody do math quick in their head? $256. I really should know that. So we'll do a couple of bigger blocks here. Thank you, Cope. We'll do a couple of bigger blocks here, just to give a lot of good space between. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. What are you doing there? I will say, the sticking for like, what is it called? What are these things called? Guidelines. Snapping in this game is a little bit loose. Hey, I've made a tiny village. I'm not entirely sure how. Oh, I just got XP from building. So you can see, like, so I've unlocked one milestone, and I've gotten some rewards, but I've also got 600,000 cash. That's more than what I started with, which is pretty neat. Okay. I think that's enough space. We're going to build a bunch of res here. So 128. We're going to go 256. And we're just going to build res all the way down here. Huh. Why did that happen? No. Is what it is. We're just going to eyeball this. I believe right there is where this one should go. Not quite. 'Tis all right. 'Tis okay. All right, let's put in some zoning. So we're going to put in some... Oh, we can do medium density row housing. Cool. But that's not under demand yet. So we're just going to... I don't like how... Oh, that is what it is. Nope, that's bothering me. I like that I can right-click. I like that I can right-click and unzone what I zoned. Why? Oh, this is the whole walking path thing. Like, I would need to... Yeah, I'll fix that. Hopefully I'll fix that. $136. All right, something's happening back here with my squares. So that's a little buggy, but we'll deal with it for now. All right. It's going to be some light res. And I'm going to get people moving in there just so we can get things going. That was a jet, I think, that just flew over. That's kind of funny. I don't want to... don't want to create a road that will go the whole length yet. All right, so that's 90. Cool. Okay. And then we'll put in some commercial. Just some we'll put it near the housing as well, right? Okay, and then we need to put in some industrial. Now, like I said, industry I like to keep close to the entry of the town at the beginning. So we'll do that. Okay. And we have our first little town growing. Topography. That is a good one. That's kind of like where is it? There is a way to put it in place. Info views. No. I can buy 3 squares, you think? I probably can. Chirper, no. Map tiles? No. Landscaping? No. That's advisor. I don't really need that. No, that's not what I want to do there. Transportation overview. And all these roads have the... All right. Oh, you know what? Usage. That's something I'm going to have to familiarize myself with, is how electrical distribution works, because like if you look, you can see in here when I go into the roads that the power line capacity is 40 megawatts of low voltage, right? So every certain amount of chunk, you have to do another transfer station. Let's see. Don't want to spend money on that yet. Parking areas, not sure about that. All right, so achievements. No achievements. Electricity. I don't know if we need to worry about either of those right now. How many points do I... Oh, I have 1. So I can't really do anything. Water and sewage. Water treatment plant. That'll be fun to unlock. Crematorium is something I'll have to worry about. And incinerator and recycling is definitely something that I want to have early on. Let's speed this up and see how the system reacts. All right, so... Just slow that down. What's this one's name? Stacy Durham. She's moving in. She's an adult. She's educated. She's wealthy. And she's a senior... What the hell's a pilotee? Oh, she works at Pilotee. Interesting. Okay. All right. Which is apparently a business that's over here in the industrial district. Oh, there it is. Pilotee. Right there. 1 out of 5. 1 employee. All right. And you can see we've got a huge demand for low density res and medium density res already. So... oh, actually, hold on a second. What's this? So it looks like I can purchase some tiles, I think. Yes, 3 tiles. You're right, Taco. You're very right. The question is, do I want to purchase them yet? Noah Jones on TikTok. Thanks for the follow. So I'm gonna save purchasing stuff yet, because I got plenty of stuff to operate with here. Okay. It looks like we got access to some more 5-lane one-way road. Damn, bro. 4-lane divided. All right, we're not going to spend money on that sort of stuff yet, but I am, however, I'm going to put in, there's no demand for commercial, but we need a lot more res. So I'm going to put some... I'm going to put some medium density row housing, and this is where I need to figure out, how do you get a walking path? Is that something I need to unlock? Intersections, highways, roundabouts.
Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few
Parks and Rec.
to elaborate on the formal structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners, first we
Lands. Oh, here it is. Pathways. Boom. Okay.
Before entering the slower Largo movement, finally, then
All right.
savoring the vivacious anti-pasto movement.
So I'm gonna make a pathway right here.
Raise the curtain and
Actually, you know what? That's not really how I wanted to do it with the residential. Didn't really want it to face. Hey, Colin, what's up? Oh, I could move my industrial. That's a good point, Taco. Thank you. I'm not thinking.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming.
Yeah, I think I need to buy. Actually, that's not that expensive. So we're gonna buy this right over here. That's a good point. Oh, Colin, the sky. Very funny. Very funny indeed. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Whoa. No, I don't want to build there. I want to build here. And where did I see that? That was in here and there. Okay. So what I actually wanted to do was... I'll build like a... There we go. Oh, that automatically does the crosswalk there. That's kind of neat. Cool. All right, so actually, I'm going to start it here. And I'm just going to take it all the way down to there. Boom. And that's gonna force the buildings to face certain ways, which is kind of neat. The power keeps going out. Where does the power keep going out? Why does the power keep going out? That doesn't make sense. Electricity production is 12.8 megawatts. How much does it make in general? 20 megawatts. Oh, but hold on. I probably need to upgrade it, right? I guess there's no upgrades. All right, Colin, have a good one, buddy. Okay. So what I can do with paths, now that I know where to find them, is I can say... I'll put another path here. I'm appalled at how healthcare is run in this city. Well, I mean, you literally just moved to a city that's not doing anything, so give me a break. Although that is a point. I don't have the ability to get a hospital. Oh, but I guess I can get a clinic. Let's get some more zoning in here before we do that. Now it just wants... We'll just put row houses like that. And it's going to force them to front these roads. Okay. Now, I do need death care, cemetery, and health care, medical clinic. So medical clinic is definitely something we kind of want in a more central area. But I also feel like I recall seeing you want to give these things space to operate because they have additions, I believe. So I'm gonna put it right on one of these central roads here. And I'm gonna give it a couple blocks on each side. And then, yeah, this one has upgrades. So we're going to upgrade. This is an extension wing and an ambulance depot. All right, so that's fine there. Let us make a cemetery. And there you can see, wow. That's pretty detailed entity. Whew. All right, and what is this? What type of road is that? Is that a dirt road? Grove Lane? Is that what a dirt road looks like? Yes, that is a dirt road. Might have to make that like a park or something later on. And landfill. That's something we're definitely dumping on the other side of the frickin' road. And then, so this... Moko Jombi, thanks very much for the follow on TikTok. This, I'm going to place... I'm just going to take this road at a 90. Go here. That's fine. And then we're gonna put a cemetery. No, I don't want to put it right there. Put the cemetery like right here. Nice, peaceful. This too has upgrades. A memorial tomb for a person of importance. And we can put a temple there. Okay, cool. All right, now... And you can see the lovely pollution being dumped. Yeah, we're gonna... Normally I would not do this in a highway situation like this, but again, we're starting off. That's what this is all about. Just starting. I'm going to create a multi-lane road intersection. Actually, maybe I can make an intersection here and not make it too much. $10 meters, 30 feet. Wow. That's a pretty big jump to start. All right, we'll just make this right at the edge here. Why? What are you? Okay. You mean you're a There's a clinic there. Calm yourself. One woman. I've got a Karen talking about healthcare already. Jeezy Pete's. Is there any water, groundwater over here? No, there's not. So that's good. The other reason why I'm kind of building up this road right here is because I'm going to absolutely make it a an industry center, kind of. But to start out with, it's going to be... I don't actually know if I can take... Yes, I can. One lane, one-way road. Okay. So this is kind of like using the old school Cities Skylines setup. All right, so people can get on and off the highway there if they want. And then I'll give it a little space, actually. I gotta tell you, the way these roads interact with the highway at angles is just phenomenal. That is just so much easier and looks so much better right off the bat. Moko Jambi, this is Cities Skylines 2. It just launched today. Now, there was a way for me to... I gotta go back and look, because there is a way for you to go in and remove, like, crosswalks and stuff right here, because these should not have crosswalks. But... okay, let us make a landfill. Oh, wait, no. And here we go. All right. We got plenty of, oh dear. Oh dear. Sewage pipes. I'm just going to go like that. And then we're gonna take it straight across here. I can. Probably more expensive than I wanted to. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, those are power lines. Right, okay. At least I think they are. All right. So I have connected the sewer lines over there. All right, good. Now that needs power. Yes, indeedly do. Now, one of the really cool things about this is built into the game, without a mod, I can take this and go... No. Oh, that's right. I need a transformer station. So I'm going to put a transformer station here to exceed city limits. Oh! Okay. Well, we definitely need to get that going. So we're going to take a little 2-lane offshoot here. Take it back.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike
Just take a little 2-lane offshoot here.
Classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their
And we'll do a little curve.
as guides through a silent
And then we'll take it back to a straight road. Hey, Lapone, what's going on, buddy?
we sit listening at full volume and hours
All right, and then...
transport.
I need a transformer here, unfortunately.
But let us not tarry. On to the next episode.
Is that
Housing shortage is driving up
going to
prices.
interrupt things?
That's right, Glenda. But apparently,
I guess not.
not all good news. We're
All right.
going today
So that's transforming the power as we need it.
Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is
And
trying to move here, right?
Humans are
Start-
programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the.
what game is it?
actual
This is Cities
rewards
Skylines
reward.
2.
For
The game is called Cities
example,
Skylines 2. Is that what you're asking?
Right, one final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage
Moko on TikTok?
richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes.
Okay.
short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is
And thank you very much for the rose, Moko. I appreciate that.
abstract.
Oh, Professor.
It is a question.
But you can see, so building happens kind of slowly. Another thing that happens slowly is
Subdivision. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks.
just plant trees take time to grow. So let's just find some trees here. Here's a temperate forest. No.
And bringing money into local
That's right.
coupons.
You could almost
Northern hemisphere. Well, this is a southern hemisphere.
Or we could
But
say that
isn't this
we're
southern
enjoying a
isn't my map
positive
southern
trade
hemisphere?
and the economy is booming. More after this.
So anyway, what we can do is we'll take some we'll just put some hickory trees down and let them grow along this path, right? So we'll put one there. Just let them grow. Give some spacing in here. So that we can just toss some little bushes in here. Wildflower bush. Just boop, 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 boop. Little booping. Make them happy boops. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Just, you know, make a neat little thing there. All right. So what is demand? We need more commercial. I haven't really... Not gonna lie. I'm just getting into it. So far I'm happy with it. We'll see how everything goes. I'll put some more commercial there. It looks like there's no real low res demand. There is a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Laura's Lentils opening up at 86 Olive Street. All right, so where's that at? Olive Street is here. So, pharmacy, Oceanport Pharmaceuticals, a bookstore. You know, it's really neat. Like, in City Skylines 1, it would be like, here's a business, right? And it's got things to do. But I don't know, this feels... For some reason, it feels a little bit more alive. I don't know why. Even though I'm not, I'm just starting, it just feels different. Hey, all right, we're a small village now. Let's go to the progression panel. We've got education and research. We can, change taxation. We got another 700,000 in the bank. We got 2 development points and 4 expansion permits. All right, so now that I think I've got 3 points here. Yes. Hello, Oxford. Did you run into my chip wall? I'm sorry. I'll move these out. I am sorry to hear that, Lapone. Hey, Austin, what's up, buddy? How you doing over there on TikTok, man? Man, let me see here. Roads. I feel like I don't need that yet. Power. I don't need that yet. Water. I don't really want to spend 2 points on a water yet. Maybe I don't need a crematorium yet. Tell you what I do want, though. We will very soon need an incinerator. I'm going to keep these points. I'm going to keep these points for right now. All right, emergency services, medical clinic. Yeah, that is pretty stressful, Lapone. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, so now they're looking for more low. They need more industrial. So we're going to build some more industrial. I'm actually going to... I'm going to take the industrial back here. Too far. We'll go... We'll just do that. 90. 90. 90. 90. We'll just put some small industrial back there. And I feel like I'm going to put some industrial right here, and that's as close as I really want my industrial to be to the rest of everything. And then we're going to obviously put a crap ton more industrial back here once I get some more space. But we're taking it easy. Now, oh, what happened? I had industrial demand, and now I don't. Well, there's more residential demand, so let's build out some more residential for them. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy that square right there. We got 4 squares. I'm gonna buy those 3 right there. Just give me some more space, and you know, I kind of want to make, we'll make this northern part, or we'll make this kind of woody part of the island, you know, just... I forgot that I had that sound. Thanks for the new sub, man. Very much appreciate that. I forgot I had that sound in place. Kind of scared me. I was like, where's that coming from? Oh, man. All right, so... before I forget, let us take this down. Another 256 or so. And then we'll come and we'll bring this down to 56. Now we're starting to get into terrain over here. There we go. Let's build some crossroads here. And you know what? I'm going to build some more paths just because I feel like keeping things fronting in a certain way is definitely the way to do this. So I'm just going to take a path all the way from down here. And sorry, folks. That's just the way it's going to happen. Really, I should have built that path a while ago. And then I'm going to take this path all the way down here. Just because I feel like walking paths are a good thing. There we go. And we'll make some longer blocks here for walking paths. Power's going out. Where is the power going out? Yes, terrain. Are there any bottlenecks I need to worry about? I'm not seeing any bottlenecks right now, I don't think. Nope. I don't know where this person is talking about that stuff, but all right. So we'll do low, dense, all the way down here. Okay. You know, I will say, what's our population? Population 600. Drain, drain. Pull up, pull up. Drain, drain. Pull up. Thank you, Lapone. Now I can't get that out of my head. All right, we're going to put hickory trees along the back of these houses here. Just along this pathway. Put some back here as well. Hey, look, we have a night version. This is the first time I've actually made the transition tonight, I think. Could be wrong. A lot of construction going on there. They have a tiny bit of demand for some high density or medium density row housing. And our commercial density is coming back a little bit. I'll tell you what, we'll zone just one more chunk of commercial. Oogie boogie. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, dude. Totally forgot to put my lights on. Not that it really matters that much, but I feel like it just, it adds a little some visual stimulation as if the game itself isn't visually stimulating. Pardon the setup here, guys. Go. Test, test. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, 58 Grove Street. Where's that? Show me Grove Street. Uh-oh. You know this is going to be a trouble street. Grove Street. Got to have extra police presence there. Rock musician man. Ooh, wow. New signature building available. A famous rock star lives in this mansion when not on tour.
Power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks.
Rolling blackouts. Hold on a second.
Follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary.
What is going on here?
This has been a local public service announcement. Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing a low flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a...
It's only 26% of the water's being used, so what...
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the
services, loans, taxation...
to the more challenging sphere of the classical genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the...
Hold on a second.
Here we have some perfectly anguishing...
I want to deactivate that. How do I...
My dear Professor Hornbuckle...
Where is the...
Whereas I make no apology for
the thing to show... Oh, here we go.
Demands that I prevaricate against the title. I am but a humble devotee of the form, and all my...
Yeah, we're not... What was a rolling blackout? Like... You're only using 6 megawatts of the 22, and I'm exporting 15. I don't know. I feel like that
Professor Hornby.
There we go. They're talking about schools now. We're going to move on.
Traveler from my home
Elementary school.
I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of my road-weary soul. There now, my good fellow, chin up, as it were. No need to wallow in sentiment.
I feel like having an elementary school right next to a cemetery is a bit morbid.
Here's a tune just for you, and I do.
So, oh, actually, you know what we're going to do? Here, we're going to create a...
Desolation.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But
We're going to create a...
good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome.
higher capacity cross street.
Bad for the people trying to move here, right?
So, like, for example, we're going to take this right here.
Desire certain representations within ideological rewards.
We're going to go boom,
which are
boom,
entirely apart from the actual
boom,
rewards
boom,
for
boom,
example,
boom,
One final question, Professor.
boom. There we go.
The housing shortage
That's actually not bad.
make me richer.
by certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
But now we have, like, kind of a major intersection here.
Of a statistical abstraction and its effect.
And now I wanted to... We're going to put an elementary school down here, I think. My residential's kind of coming over in this direction. So we'll take this road, a 4-lane road, and we'll bring it up a little bit.
Cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money.
Bring it up there like that.
Almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could
And then I'm going
say
to...
we're enjoying a positive trade balance, and the economy is booming. More after this.
We will make... Where's the education? Here it is. All right, and then we'll just add it, like, right in the middle of this block here. Give it plenty of room to expand out, because I know there's things to add on to it. And... I mean, that's pretty good coverage right now, I guess. But it's you know, we're still small. Freddy Cougar or Jason Voorhees put Oogie Boogie works too. Okay. All right. All right. Now we're going to take this. Was that really that smart? Is that... Yes, there we go. That looks better. Now it's like right on the other side of a intersection, and I don't know how much that will mess things up, but I think that looks just a little bit better. Now I'm going to create a road. I'm going to take that up this way. $128. And there we go. All right. So we've got our elementary school in place. We've got a huge demand now for all sorts of things. Boy. Okay. So let us build some more. Now they're actually asking for apartment buildings even. Wow. Okay. We need a lot of commercial they're asking for, so I'm just going to put a whole bunch of commercial right up in here. I actually probably am going to have to delete that right there. They want some more medium density stuff, so I'm going to put some more medium density row housing here. Then what do we have? What's this other building here? Is that a high school? Yeah, it's an actual high school. I feel like we should just get a... High school's 300,000. Alright, so what do these do? That's a patient capacity of 25. How many... employees. Vehicles in use 5. Pharmaceuticals 99 kilograms. 109% efficiency right now. All right. How about this? We can have a playground. We can have an extension wing. And right now, dropout rate of elementary school is 1%. You can just give it a playground. Really help the well-being of people in general in this area, apparently. What's this? Oh, these are the... That's the Rockstar building. So these are... Let's just take a quick look here. That's just a house. It's like a... 2 stories, or is that 1 story? I can't tell. Like, interesting... Those are definitely single-story homes. Okay. What about the row houses? Let's come up here and look at the row houses. Five out of 6 households, 5 residents, and 2 pets. Wealthy. Comfortable. Wealthy. Wealthy. All right. That works. The opponent sounds like a pretty solid one. All right. So I'm going to put the high school on the other end of the town here. And this too has like an entrance that I could line up nicely there. So we'll put that there. All right, and then again, I'm going to use some roading. Roading? What does that even mean, Ahab? I'm just going to take this out 256 just to give myself a little bit of expansion. Take this out 256. All right, whatever. Fine. We might make this like a little bit more of a park or something. I don't know. What sort of expansions? Oh, this is a sports field. Oh, that's right. You know what? Gonna delete that. Hold on a minute. School library. Oh, okay, so that goes right on the actual thing, and then the sports field goes behind it. Got it. Okay. All right. We're going to leave space. We won't build that right now, but, you know, when we have a little bit more cash coming in and maybe we're cash positive. All right, so what are our expenses? Service upkeep is 300. Himalayan pink salt. Will you be doing complete vanilla or will you explore mod? I will absolutely explore mods when they come out, Cope. I heavily modded City Skylines 1. Heavily modded it. So, you know, as long as the mods are appropriate and helpful, I will use mods, right? But, you know, Colossal Order took a lot of the original mods that CS1 had. Like, this pretty much has TMPE built into it. I don't know how to access it yet, but it pretty much has that built into it. I wish you good luck with your 500% booster, Galaxy. Get yourself a nuke, and then come complain when you're 200 RP short of your dart round. I'm sorry, I just had to say it like that. Okay, so now they want... We just got to build a whole lot more residential here, so that's what we're going to do. I feel like I'm going to build a little bit of commercial over here, too. And maybe some commercial over here. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Waiting for a hearse. Uh-oh. Vehicles in use 1 out of 15? Okay. Okay, close. I'm glad I could help you stay calm. Hey, there's the hearse. There's the hearse. All right, so going to let's build out some more things here. Go. I end up building a walking path like in this direction now. Oh, that's right. I don't want to build that there. Leighton Weber, what settings? What do you mean what settings am I running? You talking about hardware settings, graphics settings? George Sims, 25. I'm actually finding the performance pretty good. I proactively changed some settings according to a Reddit post I saw. Like, I'm not running VSync. I have depth of field disabled. I have volumetric quality settings set to low. Global illumination disabled. Motion blur disabled. I've left the level of detail on medium. And then one of the other things I did was I came into advanced and I disabled, where is it? Terrain causes shadows. And so far I find the performance pretty good. I'm not going to lie. But I will say that even when you pull out something that's really detailed, like check out what happens when I pull out a cemetery, you can visually see the FPS drop when I pull this out and I'm trying to place it. But if I get rid of it, it picks right back up again. But you can see, like, once, even if I highlight the cemetery and once it's placed, it doesn't affect anything. Let's take a quick look at our trash.
Keep that dial right here.
7 vehicles in maintenance.
The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury.
All right, I forgot to. Can you please leave the microphone away alone? Can I toggle day night? You know what? That is a good question.
That's good for business. And
Thanks, Jim.
let's just look at some options here. Gameplay. Day night visuals. It can be toggled right there. Yes. But because I am playing it for the first time, I just want to see what night is like. All right, these are going to be low density. Excuse me. Let's just put in these paths. I'm just putting these paths in. right away. Just feel like paths are a neat thing to have in a town, in a city. And, you know, with residential, it allows kids, like in this case, to walk to school. You know? Like, can I... Yeah. It's like that. Oh, it's not making a crosswalk, although there's a crosswalk right there. But... okay. Some pathing in here. Altar Pines, a stone monolith that diversifies and enhances its surroundings. It's a signature building. Is this a house or something? We're going to put a path up here. And then once again, we're going to take a path all the way down to the main road from here. And I guess because of the terrain there, we can't just make a path like we want. Now, hold on, let me just see something here. Ah, okay. You can, okay, that's really neat. So you go back, you click on the path you want, and it will make a crosswalk for you. Cool. All right. Let's just start putting in the, because people are wanting housing, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'll put some low density housing there. And then what we'll do is we'll make another road here down here. That's a higher density road, because you can see the traffic is starting to build up here where the commercial district is. All right, so that house just upgraded to a level 2. All right, here we go. Now we're finally getting some things here. We need a firehouse. Absolutely need a firehouse. And we need a police station. So how much coverage does this give? This actually covers pretty much the whole thing. All right, I feel like a firehouse is best served over here. And let me guess, does this have... No, it does not have any add-ons. Okay, so I'm actually going to move that then. I'm going to move that like that. And... police. We have police. We'll put police right in here. Actually, wait. Let's just see. Does police have something I can... Police does not. So we will move that. Right there. There we go. All right. So now we've got police. We've got fire coverage in our little town. It is really dark and late. I wish you could see what time it was. Apparently, the last chirp that I saw, last tweet, is 1 in the morning. All right, what else? We got all that. We got a landfill. We got a healthcare facility in place. And, oh, looks like we need some more commercial. So I was going to build... I'm going to spread out the commercial a little bit. I'm going to put a little light commercial up in here. Just for these folks, so they don't have to go all the way around town. All right, and then they're looking for you. Waiting for a hearse. Okay. I mean, I've got it. It's 2 people requiring hearses now. All right. So I've got 6 points here. Let's advance roads for road maintenance facilities, traffic lights, and signs, as well as roadside decorations. Parking areas, automated building parking, grand bridge, intersections, highways. Not entirely sure that's what I'm looking for yet. All right, so I definitely want to unlock a water treatment plant because I'm very big on pollution in this game. So we'll unlock that. And then I want to unlock... I want to unlock an incinerator plant. And a recycling center. All right, and how are we doing on progress with this one? Milestones. So we are a large village. For Grand Village, we need... Oh, just more XP, I guess. So... Yeah, I mean, Cope, if you have questions about the game, don't hesitate to ask, okay? All right, so these guys need... What do you need? You need... Cannot find enough employees. Okay. Well, let's build some more row houses over here. All right, you know what? I've got 1.2 million. Let's just do this. I want to put the sports thing in, just so I can build around it. All right. I'm going to take this 4-lane road again and just expand that by 256 because that's apparently what I do. And I feel like what I'm going to do here is transportation, parks and rec. I don't have the ability to do parks and rec yet. When do I get parks and rec? Parks and Rec in the next one. Okay. Because what I'd like to do is actually, I'm going to build like a park and stuff down here. And, so I don't know if I should build like a crossroad here, because that's a pretty big chunk of land. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Making up my mind as I go. 264. Connect that. What we're going to do here is... I'm actually going to leave this open for like a park and everything. And I'm going to build a couple of walkways here. So I'm going to build... on the street there. Yeah, I'm going to build a bunch of paths here so that just like that. And then build another one here. Just like that. And then I'll actually connect these two here at right angles. I know that's not like... I'm building very square right now, and it's kind of bothering me, but, you know, first build, I'm having fun with it. Okay, let's get... Am I making this a series? Not yet, and let me tell you why. I don't want to make it a series yet because I have an idea, an actual idea for a series for this game that I want to try, and it involves planning. And I want to start it soon. I don't know if it's going to be a live stream or a recorded series. Especially, it might be a little bit of both. But it is... I don't know how to say it. The ideas I have are very interesting, in my opinion. I think I could do really well with the ideas I have. I just need to organize them better. So I don't know if I'm going to do a series yet, because I don't know if I have the time to do what I want to do in the series. Because I'm not going to lie, Kevin. I'm not going to lie, Cope. There are creators out there who do Cities Skylines 2 series that are just absolutely amazing. And I can't put together... I don't feel that I could do the game justice the way those creators do them justice. As I said earlier in the stream, I don't know if you were here, but like City Planner Plays does amazing series of videos for City Skylines. And I don't think I have the time to do it justice, you know? I could, though. I need to organize it better. In the meantime, hold yourself off, or hold yourself over without my series by watching City Planner Plays and Biffa, and as well as the other content creators that do it.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music.
All right, I want to... I feel like I want to create another multi-lane road here, so I want to see...
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight.
You know, we'll at least do it through here. We'll expand in the places that I have the room to expand. Just like that. And then... I feel like... Nah, we'll just leave that like that for now. That, honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so Stemps on TikTok. I dabbled for about 3 hours taking a break. A lot harder to balance the budget, so make sure you prepare for that now. Okay. I appreciate that, Stemps. All right, so I've kind of lost track here of what I was doing. Got one collector there. We'll make another collector just coming down here. There we go. All right, and then we'll take a... Add one more down here. And then we'll connect these guys up. That's a 90-90. Perfect. All right. So kind of along this road here, I'm going to start building some a little bit higher density stuff back in here. Give me 1 second. I got to look at my phone. Nothing I need to worry about right now. Okay. Come on, buddy. You've already bankrupted your town? Bro, hey, thanks for the heart, buddy. Stems, I appreciate that on TikTok. It's not dinner time, Ferd. That's the only reason you're here. I know you're trying to convey that you want to snug, but I know you only want food. Like, watch. Ready? Watch this. His food bowl is over there. So he's launching out. I mean, Stems, here's my budget so far. Like, I'm losing $97,000 a month right now. I haven't taken out any loans. I'm not doing that. Tax, I could probably bump it up like 1%. Bring it down. I brought it down 8,000 by bumping it 1%. We'll leave it at 11% for now. Hey, look, it's daytime. There we go. All right. Not enough customers, bro. All right. So I quickly have to build some row housing here. What is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now I'm going to build a pathway. Just all the way up here. Just to kind of continue this blocking that I'm doing. And then we'll just bring another road down here. I gotta tell you, the soundtrack for this game is really soothing. I don't think I haven't really heard any other creators mention that, but it is really nice and soothing. All right, and then we'll come in here and make these paths. These paths, like I said, I'm doing this because I want to force where the row houses are facing. $26,000 RP with a 500% booster. I'm free, says Galaxy Bro. Killing me, dude. All right. So we're gonna continue putting some row houses in here. Like that. Whole bunch of row houses. Just like that. And then they wanted a little bit more commercial, so I'm going to build it up here. Okay. And then they wanted some more industrial, and that presents un poquito un problema, in my opinion. But we're gonna bring a road up here. Actually, you know what? We'll make a little curvy road. There's water under here. There we go. Okay. We'll let those fill in. Now, I feel like I want to come over here and I gotta buy some more space over here. So we're gonna buy that. All right, we're going to just purchase those. And you know what? Why not? We'll purchase that one right there, too. Okay. Close that. And then what I'm going to do is actually... No. I'm going to delete that stuff. Pause it. We're going to take this guy. And we're going to come just straight off. Just like that. I'm going to bring a road like that. All right. That's reconnected. And then I'm going to build... What is the wind down here? There's water right there. Of course, water is right where I want to build industry, but that's okay. I have tons of other watered things I can grab. So... halfway to thermals already. Hey, that's good, Galaxy. The music was making you fall asleep, so you had to change to Saturday. All right, so let us build. We're going to build some industry over here. This is out of the way, and it is a long way from people's homes, but at the same time, I want to get industry away from there. And here I have, you know, here I can actually build some specialized industry. I can build some docks down here and take advantage of these shipping lanes. So, like, I can use this as, like, a protected industry port back here. That was zooming in way too much. Okay, so I am playing. All right, now... I will do one cross connector right there. And another one up here. Then we'll build some side road stuff. Oh. Because at the moment I'm just making city blocks. So that one's there, that one's there.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
So apparently my road conditions are poor.
Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent, audible masterpiece. Now here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported.
There we go.
But let us not...
Okay, this is all gonna be industry. Industry.
On to our main features story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy...
We're going to overbuild the industry a little bit just so that, you know, this is where they want to be.
That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Traffic jam in the city. That's funny. All right. Saying they're feeling sick about the water? Why is that? I feel like the chirper isn't exactly accurate with what's going on. Making 27,500 from exporting power. There is a demand for more low residential housing. So I feel like I can put in another block of residential housing. Oxford, can I help you? Stems, thanks for all the gifts, buddy. Very much appreciate all of them, man. All right, where are my city graphs? Multiple car accidents, no casualties. Okay. Ah, here we go. Traffic. That's pretty understandable. Power. Okay, water. Hold on a second. Where's water pollution? There we go. There's no water pollution getting into our drinking supply right now. Noise pollution. Yeah, some of that's kind of noisy stuff, right? Ground pollution, that's expected. Education, not bad. All right, what about... I guess we need another clinic. Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. We will take this main road and we'll extend it down a little bit. 90/90, please. Thank you. I will make another clinic. No, that's not what I want. I do not want another one of those. Make another clinic just right here on the side road. What's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just to spread out the love there, because you know these guys. There's some different colors in there that I'm not used to seeing in a city. Normally, I put in some pretty good coloration. All right, so one fire company's doing okay there. Police is doing okay there. Disaster control, we have nothing in place for that yet. Thank God nothing's happened there. Eligible, we got capacity 1,000 for elementary. Capacity, all right, so don't have to worry about anything there. What about, here we go, management. Why is our processing so low? Oh, because I guess we don't really have any. So I guess the landfill doesn't really process anything, right? And then, oh, here we go. We're a grand village. Recycling center only does 10. Then the incineration plant does much more. It's $1 million for an incineration plant. I don't think that's like lack of labor. Cannot find enough employees. Here we go. Where are you guys going? Oh, I guess I can't click on trucks anymore. Ooh, what's this? We're actually demanding some office. All right. Put some office up here. $90. Then we'll continue our paths. Nope. Continue our paths from right here. Just like that. Whoops. I did not mean to build that big of a road there. Oh well. That's all right. All right, so we'll just add some offices there. Oh no. It's an accident on the highway. And it's way outside my jurisdiction. University education at least. Okay, I'll keep that on. Oh no. Oh no, folks, this is not good. It's our first natural disaster. It's a tornado. And it's slowly making its way towards town. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tornado. How many people live here? 2,000. We need 2 shelters. Ooh. All right. So I've got some points to spend. Let's go and let me see here. So let's use one to get a college because we need to. I mean, in a place of 1,000 people, I already need a college? Yes. We'll get a small emergency shelter. Harbor services, passenger cargo. That's something I could use already. I don't need an airport. So I'm not going to get an airport. What's this? Park maintenance? Oh, you know what? I've still got 4 points. Let's... Okay, what? Don't have enough development points to unlock this? Oh, I don't. I have no points now. Oh, well. Oh. The next progression will unlock some stuff. Hey, Craven, what's going on, buddy? How you been? Yes, dodged a bullet there. Now, is all this stuff zoned? Yeah, this is all zoned. Oh, I've got high density requirements now? Okay. I'll tell you what. Low rent housing. All right, we'll change this out. I feel like that's just not a natural progression. And why are you demanding it when these aren't filling up? Like, I guess it's very specific demand. We'll make... There. One thing of... One chunk of an apartment building right there. And then they want... large apartment building with small affordable apartments. Jordan the cat's doing well, and Craven, I'm sorry I didn't see your comment on TikTok. Maybe... Here's what we'll do. We'll put... Oh, you know what? Hold on a minute. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to use this.
The city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
All right, so we're going to do this.
This is Second Moon Radio Classical for the modern age.
And then...
Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper.
Break that up, break that up. All right, and then we will do...
A silent audio masterpiece. Now, here we sit.
There we go. All right. So I've got a couple blocks. I've got 2 blocks of, like, medium apartment buildings, and I've got this high-density, low-rent housing that goes right here. So we'll see what all that looks like. Right next to commercial, which is great.
For a real treat tonight, as the Aurora Borealis is expected to light up.
But let's see here.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight. Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Okay. What else is going on here? All right, let's look at transportation. This is a bus depot. I don't know if I really want to spend the money on that yet. Wide seaway. Cargo harbor. Interesting. Alright. Parks and Rec. Finally. Campfire site. That is not what we want. Dog park. Small playground. How big is small? That is small. Small plaza. That is pretty small. Small park. Very small. Park maintenance. Okay. Well then. Collection of landmarks. Grand Hotel. Yeah, nope, we're not putting that up. Botanical Garden. 1,000,006. Jeezy Pete's, dude. Things are a lot more expensive in this game than they used to be. Alright, now let me look at this. I'm going to put a road through here. Not a big road. Simple 2-lane road. Just straight through like that. And then we're just going to make some parks over here. Make a nice dog park. A nice little small playground here. Little plaza in the middle. And we'll make it a dual plaza. How about that? And then on the other side, we'll make some small park action here. Like, that's probably way too much money, but that's just the way I used to do things in CS1, so it's probably going to bankrupt me. Hey, Minnie, what's going on, buddy? What map did I go with? I forget what this is called. But it's this one. I think it's called Barrier Island or Barrier or something like that. Okay, and then apparently we need more low density housing, so we'll build that. Definitely got some terrain going on here along the coast here. Actually, I want to back that off a little bit. Holy crap, stamps. Grabbing all the freaking gifts and taking us past my goal of 50 gifts for the stream on TikTok. My buddy, thanks very much. Working out, getting packed for my move. Hey, all right, Minnie. Solid. I hope it's a good move for you. But going back here, I want to back that off a little bit because I want to respect topography when I come down here a little bit more. So let's change this road up. And actually, this is a good time to change this road too. Really going to mess with the rest of the map, but we'll work with it. How? That's the other question: is how do you see topography in this game? Is it up here? Air pollution. That's pollution. Population, workplace availability, natural resources, land value. Hey, that's good, Minnie. Post. Bottom left. Oh. No. All right, Craven, have a good dinner, buddy. You have to be building a road. Oh, okay. And then bottom left. Oh, show contour lines. There it is. Cool. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Interesting. Oh, so there's a lot more terrain in this little island than I thought there was. Cool. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to take this road and just kind of snake it through there like that. Okay. Then I will bring another one kind of around this one here. We'll go 90-90 at first. Because that's not really that bad of a thing to do there. But then we'll... What is that? There we go. And we'll stay along this line here. Go just right along that little line there, and they created a bridge there. Is that what that is? What is that? Oh, that's a topography line now. Okay, I get it. All right, Minnie, thanks for checking in, buddy. Have a good afternoon and good luck packing. All right, so this one will eventually take off kind of in that direction, and it's going to follow this little coastal hill that's going on here. We'll connect this guy right here. Actually, we do need to bend this one a little bit too. Bend it like Beckham. Just to make it a nice 90 degree, because we all like 90 degrees. Okay, now come on, buddy. 9 kills and 1 life in the Type 16 is top tier. Went to spawn and nuke, and my entire team left after single death, so no nuke for me. Oh, Dent, that sucks. All right, so people are joining. Hey, here we go. People are joining. People are wanting to live here, so that's nice. But let us... Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but it'll do for now. All right. There we go. That's a little bit better. Straight on through to the other side. And then just put it's like that, and give that plenty of space there for those intersections. And then back here, put a road. This is going to be a goofy one, but Actually, no, I want to change this road over for a second. This is definitely going to be goofy. We'll pull off a little bit there. And this one will go just right up in there. Okay. Gave me some more space to build low density res, which is what they want right now. Just fill all this back here with low density res. Maybe we'll put some commercial right here again, just to kind of alleviate some of the stress of these folks in the back corner going all the way over here. Actually, there's some commercial right here. These, honestly, building residential down here, I'm going to need some more commercial like over here. But all right, let's wait till these fill out. I've got parks. I've got parks. The problem is I feel like, so my government subsidies go down and go lower and lower. Like, all of a sudden, my monthly balance is going to be more in the negative. But I'm noticing something. I'm noticing something. We have specialized industry. So we've got livestock farming available. We've got grain farm. And we've got wood that we can use. So grain farming, I feel like I'm going to use that down there for grain farming. Right? That's what that is?
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're tuned in to Second Moon, the channel where the classics...
Like, I feel like I want to be legit and do wood in like one of these big patches back here.
And when business is doing well,
And of course, fertility patch right here where I put all the rest of my industry.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
Living livestock industry can be set up anywhere.
Shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Thanks, Rubber. I appreciate that. I do need a road management building. I meant to get one, but then I spent all my points. And then all these guys are complaining about no workers. Getting 157 people in here an hour. Not enough customers. Those are all being built. All right, let me go back in here. Into that. No, into that. Production deficit. Grain farming specialized can be set on areas of fertile land to produce. Okay. Forested areas to produce wood. Okay, well maybe I can set up a temporary forested area here. That's 5. We got 3 left. kind of make myself a little base area over here. Is this game worth getting? Jack Thomas asks on TikTok. So, Jack, that's hard for me to answer directly for you. I have been a city builder enthusiast all my life. It's not something I really create content from. It's a game I just really enjoy playing. When I was younger, I spent hours on SimCity, SimCity 2000, SimCity 4. I didn't like the SimCities that came out after EA bought Maxis, but then I played thousands of hours in Cities Skylines 1, and I'm really enjoying Cities Skylines 2 thus far. It's got a lot of stuff added to it that is just making the game even more enjoyable than it used to be. So, for me, I would say if you enjoy city builders, I absolutely recommend getting it. You don't need to spend the money on the Ultimate Edition. The base game is just fine. All right. I feel like I need a little bit more industry of a revitalization of industry here. So, also, I'm done with this for the moment because I want to see what I'm doing. All right. So we turned it back to day. All these things need is. So let's put a livestock farm. Let's tuck it right in here. See how this does. Is Mill Street a major street? It is a major street. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just extend this a little bit. And then I will take this one, put it up like that, and then we'll put a chicken farm up in here. All right, now how does this work? I feel like I need more instruction on what to do there. Specialized industry areas for extraction, collection, shipping of natural resources. Livestock farming. Okay. So is there more to this building that I need to build? Yeah, I saw that too, Stemps. Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, ah, ha, ha. All right. So I get it now. I get it. It's a little counterintuitive at first, but I get it. I get it. So I guess in this area, sphere of influence, you just you expand the areas of it from the building. I think I get it. All right, and I'm going to take this just kind of like that. And then we're going to take this major road across. Just like that. What? All right. There we go. All right, now we can go back in here and use the specialized industry tool. Select this building, I guess. No. What? Yes. There we go. And then we can just drag this out all the way to the border. That should be all right for now. And then we'll do something similar here for the wood industry. Before I do that, we're going to we're just gonna go like that. Put that up that way. Then we're gonna build just a couple of side streets here. Going straight off. All right. Then we'll build a back main road. Just like that. Nice little new town popping up right here. This new town, town's going to be bus heavy once I get that going. Go like that. All right, now we're just gonna build a couple of... This is really gonna be a quick town. Okay. Because really what this is here for, this is going to be people looking to live and work in the industry area down here. Like, I'm probably only going to put an elementary school up here. Maybe a high school.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
How delightful. Another letter from our
Put that stuff
erstwhile
there.
listeners. What's up, honey? Me and my sister love you. Oh, that's nice. Y'all got clarinets and violins, but you got something most music these days ain't. Oh, let me guess. Lineage traced back to the great Haydn himself? Let's see here. Y'all got soul. Oh, yes.
All right, so now...
A raison d'etre? Delicious. My sister said
I would like to break this up a little bit.
Funk in his pinky. But I told her
So,
that ain't
here's what
funk.
we're going to do.
That's classic. Yes, indeed. That
We're gonna
must
make
be
some-
most exacerbating. Classical
1,
music
2,
has been known
3.
since the time of the early explorers.
No, we're going to break these
Funk,
up.
by contrast, is an
Just for the
entirely
walking path, I
modern
think.
conceit, and you'll find none of that here.
No, that doesn't
Funk,
really
as
make
they
sense.
say, is for the lay person. Now, let's hear another one of those soulful cants.
We're
All right, I want the main road here to
and
be
we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere
commercial.
in the city.
And I
Road
think it's
maintenance
5x5
services
for
have already been
commercial,
dispatched, and traffic flow should return to
right?
normal.
Is that what
But
it
if you're
is? That what
planning
it
a quick
is?
trip out, you might want to wait a
1,
little
2,
while until
3,
everything
4,
clears up.
5.
If you're in
Oh,
it,
some of these
you,
are 6 by.
You already know about it. No
All right.
use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
All right, we'll do that. Okay. And then just make some side streets over here as well. This is kind of, you know, a pseudo-trapped area because of what's going on with the highway and everything back here. So... what I wanted to do was I just wanted to make a little bit of commercial along here. Excuse me. Again, kind of make a city center sort of thing. Well, that's neat. Oh, that automatically stuck to it. Just put in one more chunk of houses here. No, we'll leave that blank. All right. A commercial? Why can't you download it? I don't have a good answer for you on Kevin. I know it's on Steam. I don't know what other stores, digital stores it would be on, but I was able to preload it last night. You might be having trouble downloading it because maybe their servers are getting swamped right now. I don't know. I don't really know anything about that. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer for you. I'm sorry. All right, so those guys are doing stuff. Do you have a worker yet? Employees. 10% efficiency. All right. Still don't know how this is going to work, but we'll take this road out. Just like that. Then this guy. No. I wanted to curve this one in. Just like kind of right in there. All right, and then we're going to put another industry in here. We're going to put wood. Big area. I'm pretty much just going to make this whole thing in here. I guess I can just draw a polygon, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Basically just going to give them there we go. Okay. I feel like this hasn't done anything. Let's see how fast, because this building did something different. This allowed me to draw the polygon directly when I plopped it. Ed, and Eddie, thanks very much for the follow on TikTok. All right, now it's fall. The leaves are turning. That's really neat. Check that out. That's not something that happened in any other city builder game. So you can see little one-story bungalows being built. Or no, that's in the original town. These guys say they don't have enough abandoned. Okay. Just destroy those, see what's going on. What is my education feeling? What about happiness here? We got some parks down in there. These folks are not happy. But I guess part of that is because how much is a firehouse? About a firehouse, a bit of police station over here. That should help over there. We will put a elementary school in over here. That should help. And then, oh, we need absolutely need a clinic over here. Clinic we can actually put kind of back here. And that should do okay there. And then one of the other things, let's put that playground in back here. Because that absolutely helps with the local area. That's kind of a neat thing. And then I need to spend some points on road maintenance facilities. And what are a couple of other things here? Yes, I bought this game. I am not nearly popular enough to have been gifted this game from Colossal Order. I don't need advanced water pumping. I don't need a hospital yet. I don't need that. I got the college. I don't need a university yet. You know what? There is something we do need. We need... We need this. Hold on. What is in here already? This is mailbox, post office, and then telecom. Let's just put one of these here. Okay. This can go right on the... well, maybe not. This back here. That should give us okay coverage. Actually, wait a second. While I've got... it's 4 points for a telecom tower. I feel like I could better spend that right now. We'll deal with the small one first. And these can be upgraded to a certain point so they can handle more stuff. One right there. Definitely need to nothing like some line of sight telecom coverage. How's that doing? That's not bad. And we put one like over here. All right. Then what we can do is we say bandwidth increase. Then we also okay, so you just got to click on them when you select the upgrades. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, wait. I really bumped things up really fast there. I forgot I was leaving it on. You missed a good bit. Ooh, we need death care over here. That's what we need. Just plug that in right there. There we go. All right, now I need to do something about my trash because this... Oh, it can hold 549 tons. Okay. All right, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Chicken finally started working. What about you? 17 out of 34. All right, now let's look at the budget here. Production. Oh, I get it now. So right now, we are producing 62.8 tons of wood a month with a surplus of 16. We're producing 26 tons of eggs or chicken or whatever a month, but we have a deficit of that. We have a massive food deficit that I really would like to take care of. But I can't do that just yet. Although I do have 7 blocks I can buy. But like I said, do I really need... What does this do? This gives me more trucks. And how many trucks are in operation? 4 out of 10. This is a hazardous waste collection plant. And then this is a incoming waste and recycling, what's possible, so lowers the ground pollution, waste recycling unit. Whereas if I put down a recycling center, this will actually process 50 tons a month. Collects and sorts garbage to produce reusable materials, which are then sold further. This produces income for the city. Can be upgraded with a garbage truck depot, a hazardous waste collection plant, and extended storage. Interesting. Okay. Lay down. Got about 20 more minutes that I can stream today. All right, Ferdy. Really, I love you, but... Whoa. So an incinerator is $1 million. And I feel like we can do 40 tons a month. I am producing 38.1 tons of garbage a month. I feel like this is a no-brainer because if I make this, I can then figure out how to sell. I can then figure out how to sell the remaining power, the extra power, and make some good money off of that. We'll put that right there. Gonna put a road right down into there, just like that. All right. Then we're gonna take some of these high voltage lines and we'll go right into these guys. It's connected, right? Oh, I get it. That's a low voltage line thing. There we go. We're going to start emptying that into this. What is this? This is an extra incinerator furnace. We don't need that right now. How many trucks does this come with? 20, so we don't need that. And we don't need extra extension. All right, so we'll just leave it at that. See how that goes. Now, where in the heck... Oh. I need road maintenance facilities. Yes, yes I do. There we go. Put one right there. We'll see how one does to start. All right, all these guys filled up. Oh, now they want more industry. Now they want a crap ton more industry. Roundabouts. Automatic roundabout maker. Okay. Let's just add some more industry down here. Gonna do some straight line roads here just to make stuff and things. Not going for beauty right now, just going to see how the game goes. And we'll just grab another one off of there. Nah. There we go. All right, build some more industry over here. Go. All right, so that's already building. They want more light in residential. Not enough customers. All right, well, let's give myself some more housing room over here, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Purchase. Okay. Already got. Just extend that to there. This one is also going to be extended to there. Just take this all the way down to the map. That's just a little jank. Gotta respect some of what you're doing, I guess, you know? There we go. Take this guy all the way down here. Take this guy going all the way down here. Take you up the hill there. Follow that. All right, now we have a lot more room to expand. We're gonna make a nice little curved road here. We're gonna start that at 90. We're gonna go up in here like that. Go.
This is Second Moon with J.
There we go.
Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like
Make a little like town center here. Oh dear.
Elaborate on the formal structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners, first we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement. Finally, then savoring the vibe.
All right, fire engine is going to this fire that's over here.
Raise the curtain.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end
Let's just hope it's
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
it's on fire.
Now shop for designer shoes
Uh-oh.
while sipping
Just wanna see what happens here.
local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
Oh dear.
Good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this. Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
So how do you sell electricity? Oh, okay. Well, we're not right now. So that is making $2.8 megawatts right now. I thought it made 20. Was I misreading that? Wonder why that's not making the power that I thought it was. Yeah, I know. I thought I was making more than I was using, but apparently not. All right. The house that was on fire got put out, apparently. So we're consuming 25.84 out of 25. Guess I just don't understand everything that's going on. All right, how much? Oh, you have nothing stored. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. We're going to bulldoze you. And we're going to put another power plant right there. Actually, wait a second. Before we do that, these things can't be upgraded, can they? Doesn't look like it. So we'll put you right here. And then we will just connect you. Ah, well, I guess I can't go underground with these right this time. I'll just take those up this time, just like that. Man, they really want more industry, bro. Having trouble paying rent, a higher zone density or different zoning might be needed. Okay. Whereas these guys have not enough customers. All right. So it looks like the low... It looks like this zoning is not working for us right now. So... Ooh, we're going to put in our first mixed. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Because we really don't have any economy stuff going on there. Or, excuse me, commercial stuff going on. We don't have a real commercial demand. But since low income stuff isn't working there, we'll see what's happening with the rest of the whatchamacallit. Oh dear, we need more water. Water output is 82,500 a month. And we need more than that. Oh. And look at that, actually. So that water table used to be all up under that thing. So now I've got to do something different. We got to come up with something better. Pumping station. Pump. Alright, so that's sewage water. I don't see any polluted water around here yet. So we'll just plop this down right here. And then I will take a road and we'll just go like that. All right, and what's going on with our power requirements now? We're producing 46, we're consuming 26, and we're exporting 19. So if we go into here, we're making 50,000 a month on exported electricity. Just go back into here, see how this coverage is doing. Not bad. Wow, what demand do they want? Medium density. City policies. Oh, can't really do anything there. So right now, our industrial high density res and low density res is just off the hooks. I'm going to stop right there. I think I've done all I could do for the moment, and I'm going to take a break. Oh look, my city's very happy. I didn't notice that. Awesome. Finishing up here. Thanks very much for joining me today. I'm not going to stream tonight because it's a family night. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with War Thunder Wednesday. Might be Cities Skylines, but I'm leaning towards War Thunder Wednesday. Hope to see you there. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I hope to see you at a future stream. Good night on YouTube. Good night on TikTok. Good afternoon, everybody.